Okay, let's watch a movie, shall we? So, what's new? Ooh, Defenders. Maybe later. The Master. That must be a good movie, but it's too long. Ooh, Van Helsing. That's a fun time. But no, not feeling like it. What's this? Main Streets. Scorsese. Ooh, it's one of the earliest ones. Should be good, but let's see something else. Ooh, There Will Be Blood. Another Anderson movie. Nah, skip it. Ooh, Children of Men. That's fantastic. Oh, Pan's Labyrinth. Yeah. Or I watched it already. The Monster Project. It's a found footage horror movie. Yeah, let's watch that shit. Well, that was some load of bullshit. What up? Oh, there's more. What time is gonna be another jump scare in front of the camera? What time is gonna be another fucking jump scare in front of the camera? I hate myself so much. The Monster Project is directed by Victor Mathieu, and it is a found footage horror movie. The premise is that a documentary crew is assembled to interview three monsters: a vampire, a girl who is possessed by a demon, and a werewolf type person, a skinwalker or skin crawler, whatever the fuck it was. This movie actually has a couple of positive things about it. Sometimes there are practical effects and puppets, some things that you don't see as often in this type of movies. So I was like, oh cool, they use practical effects for blood there. That's good, that's good. And also, I do think that when there are the interviews with the actual monsters, especially with the vampire lady, those were decent moments. They were watchable and kind of interesting. They were. Too bad that in a 98-minute movie, these moments were about 6 minutes long in total. 10 minutes maximum. And then you get a whole other movie. This movie is not about interviewing fucking monsters. This movie is about making another generic as shit haunted house type monster creature found footage movie that's shot almost entirely in the dark with night fucking vision, that has incredibly shitty acting by all of its main cast and some promising acting by the sad characters who are there for just 2 minutes of screen time. You get horrible CGI, terrible scares that are predictable and not scary at all. I never jumped once at any of the jump scares, which is a first, I think, in any of those shitty horror movies. Even Bye Bye Man had me jumping once or twice out of just pure fucking boredom, so that when something happened I was kind of like, oh, something new happened, how fun. But this time around, this movie was a lot of bullshit, and if one of the directors or the director of his solo work with this movie is watching this, I mean, I'm not angry with you as a person, it's just that this movie was not fun. This movie was not fun at all, and I'm all for shitty, not really shitty, but I'm all for fun horror movies, found footage movies. And there are some recently that actually kind of surprised me. I was like, wow, that's actually pretty decent, especially As Above, So Below. It had some cool ideas, and it was actually pretty well made for a found footage movie. But this shit, this was just lazy, and I'm sorry, the location looks cheap as hell. We picked this abandoned house because it has a deeper meaning behind it, and it all makes sense in the end while we're in this house. No, you chose that house because you had budgetary problems, because you have a small budget, because you needed a place where you could film this shit, so you had this abandoned freaking house that you could use for little to no money, and you used it. That's all. It just looks all the same. It's incredibly boring. There are some neat ideas in the movie, but they're not expanded upon. There are some twists that are incredibly predictable. Right from the beginning, you're like, I know how this is gonna go because that guy's an asshole. And look at that, in the ending he's an asshole. And it all makes sense if you watch the movie, but you shouldn't, because I don't want to spend any more time talking about this film. It's just not worth it. It's one of those generic as shit, mediocre, no, terrible found footage movies. It's not fun, it's not scary, it's not creepy in the slightest. There are some interesting ideas behind it. The actual interviews with the monsters were cool, but how it is all shot, found footage that's all shaky, too dark, with these weird close-ups, damn it. Don't watch this. I don't know why I watched it. I think I saw the trailer earlier today or yesterday. I was like, I might check it out when it comes out. Then opened up the internet and I saw, oh, it's available on demand. Let's watch that shit. It was shit. But still. Are you interested in watching The Monster Project? And what's your favorite found footage movie? I guess I don't care. I don't care honestly. But still, guys, thank you as always for watching. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.